It's good. You're good.
Oh, all right, we're in.
Yep. Oh goodness.
Normally, I have to click the green button.
No, I did that first.
Ah. What the fuck? Did you hear?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
Yeah. We tried putting it in the paper shredder. Living filth, you rascal. It's still my favorite. That's my new favorite thing about this game. It's just stupid little brat.
Yeah.
Like, it can't be trusted with anything.
No.
It's like, can we put it in the garage? Well, it'll run into the ATV and hurt itself, so no.
What if I put it in the water?
Probably fine. It'll just walk. It won't have any... Oh, yep.
Damn.
It's got no water kinetics.
Me either.
Ugh. Yeah, Ryan was feeling Wingstop, so we'd eat a bunch of chicken before the stream.
That's right.
It was a prior agreement when the channel was first set up.
That's right. On this day, at this time. What? Oh God.
Ryan put in the bio.
Sure. Well, it's. Oh my God.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I took it from you.
Oh my God.
No, it's not going somewhere. It's just trying to get away from you with its new treasure. So. Yep. Ryan put in the bylaws that if he want nuggeted chicken, he gets nuggeted chicken.
Oh.
Funny.
You lost it too because you hit the door.
Oh, hitting the gritty.
Amazing.
Excellent. That's great. We can put it back in the womb now.
Yeah.
I knew that thing was just made up of filthy, rusted brown, dehydrated tool sheds.
Oh, I can't craft it now. Oh my God, I deleted my fucking robot now. And,
Did?
Yeah. As I'm missing parts to reassemble it. Also, the radioactive core is giving me melanoma every time I get close to it, so... Child, go in there. That's fine.
So you only had the opportunity to turn this thing into something while it was still not alive?
No, I'm not gonna worry about that. The problem is I don't have all the parts. Because when I disassembled the Omega, all it gave me is 5 parts and a color part and the radioactive capsule.
Okay.
But if we check the manual, I'm short electronic scrap, plastic scrap, metal scrap, rubber scrap.
Well, that's for a Kerfer Omega,
Yeah.
which you already had.
Yeah.
So what was the creature gonna be for on the table?
You'll see.
Okay.
Oh, right, I can't do that.
So you are missing the material to rebuild the Kerfer Omega.
Yeah.
What were you missing to do something with the La Criatura?
You'll see.
I'm not asking about the result. I'm just asking what you're missing.
Oh,
Because it just bounced off
everything
the table.
else on the thing.
Oh, you literally just used the same recipe. You just also have
Yeah.
La Criatura there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just replace the color part with the goblin.
Oh. Okay.
All right, so I need rubber scrap. So I need 3.
Soccer balls.
No, it's 4 soccer balls, I think. And then
Plastic scrap.
what's the easiest way to get good plastic scrap? I haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, I can't remember. You told me before.
Oh, curtains. Yeah, I can put curtains in the wood chipper.
Okay.
Is there an easier way, though? I feel like there's an easier way.
Is there a chance there's plastic scrap out there right now in the pile?
I don't think so. I can't remember anything plastic that I shredded recently.
Yeah.
No, not that. It's not going to be a tool. Not going to be any machines.
They don't just sell you cables.
No.
Plastic utensils.
Mop bucket, no.
Mop bucket's made of plastic.
It is, but that doesn't work, so I can't do it. We'll get 2 curtains, probably. Curtains green. Oh, green screen curtains, right. Traffic cone, no.
Oh.
Where's the damn curtains at?
Is this decorations?
It's probably a decoration. Design, traffic cone. Shelf.
There it is.
Oh, fuck, yeah. There's 2 curtains. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'll just take 2 drives from here.
Oh. Yeah. Despite
Wait, where did it go?
your door was open, so it's probably in the garage.
Oh, wait, no, I locked it in, didn't I lock it in here?
Oh, it's a plastic thing. Back
Shit. God damn, I wish I knew it got out.
I got out somewhere. Can't go far.
It can go very far. It can literally go wherever it wants.
Yeah, but unless it feels like it's stolen something, it just kind of walks really slow. I can always reload. It's not like we did much. You would also get your curve for Omega back.
Yeah. Unless it's saved over already.
I don't think so.
Well, we'll see. Wonderful.
Oh, yeah. Despite the Olded Ring DLC coming out finally, I decided to pick up a not so well-known roguelike game made in Korea.
Okay. You live in the basement now. I need you to stay here.
Yeah. And it's a pretty good game.
Okay.
Weirdly not that popular despite it being pretty fucking well polished. Like animations are great, music's cool. It's a bit short, but yeah, I've been enjoying that. I'm kind of trying for a decent amount of the achievements, but some of them are just going to be completely unreasonable. I can get most of it though. There's one that One of the weirdly rarest ones kind of confused me though, because you've got a bunch of different weapons you can start with, as per Hades style. You know, go into hell with different weapons, and then you switch between them.
Sure.
And one of the weapons is orbs.
Just orbs?
Magical orbs that you throw out, and you know, you hit a button and then they come back, and so they do damage on their path out and on their path back in. And if you do your special ability button, they explode. So if you have them all out and then you hit the explode button, it's damage. It's good, cool. And there's this weird achievement that says it's just like hit 5 enemies with just the return path of your orbs. I was like, I can understand people not doing this like naturally. Like, this probably isn't going to happen just inherently by just playing the game. But I think the fact that it hasn't been done is just nobody likes the weapon. Not a lot of people have played the game. And so just like, I went to a room. It was like, 5 enemies. So orb there, here. Get the dogs to move a little bit. Return. There's the achievement. Like, okay. And it's like, what's that achievement up next to? Oh, you know, beating the entire game in like 18 minutes and beating the entire game without getting hurt. You know, it's right up there with those.
Makes sense.
You know. Yeah, it's a little surprising that it's not, you know, a little bit more popular. But I don't know. I think it's just because it's not.
Oh, right. This was the Feed Me Seymour.
Yeah, the terroristic demands.
As one does.
Yeah, it's not a very deep game or complicated. It's got a bunch of items, random items you pick up. Map changes every time. Different things stack. You know, it's good. It's a fun game. I like it. I'll probably be playing that for a bit longer. My vacation got approved.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I think they determined that yeah, there's some plastic trash.
Oh, I don't need any more. That's fine.
I've seen that.
But it did take my ship.
The true plastic debris.
No.
Yeah, I think they realized that I sure am useful at work, and I did ask him to hold off on his vacation for a little bit, and never got back to him, so we should probably just approve this.
Oh, I've already got one of you. Then I don't need to sell.
So I'll be taking a couple weeks off in July for personal reasons, and we'll see how that goes.
Okay. That'll be nice.
Not really.
What is a potato doing in here?
That's where you put it.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't.
Then who put the potato there? Is there somebody else here who moves potatoes?
Yeah, there's a potato demon. I lied. That's not real.
Do you remember last week? One of these past weeks when we were playing Salt and Sacrifice, I was talking about the whispering winds showing us which way the mages are going.
Mm-hmm.
And you were like, I can't even see what you're talking about. And I was like, it's right there. And then you said out loud, you're like, I need new glasses.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I might have the solution, Ryan.
What's that?
Now, back in the day, I don't know if it was necessarily the monocle that came first. It may have. I think that would be funny. But, you know, we had the old bifocals,
Yeah.
you know, and we had the monocles. It's like these are both, you know, constructions that require a manufacturer, someone's got to make that shit. Brian, what if we just skipped the middleman?
I'm listening.
What if you just had glass?
What the hell is this? Oh, the lens ball.
That's the ticket right there. Just a big piece of glass.
Why do you have this?
I acquired it from work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did they have this?
Well, they didn't have it anymore. They gave it up.
Why did they ever have it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It is actually pretty darn good at its actual purpose, which is you put it flat on a surface. And then you can
Oh.
yeah. You can actually it magnifies things quite well. So yeah, it's just a magnifying glass, but it's an orb.
Okay.
And you know what? I like it. It's got weight. It's difficult to say it's shiny. I don't know if that's accurate.
It can be if you want it to be.
Yeah.
All
I thought it was pretty cool. I still think it is.
What is my yogurt doing here?
That's where you put it.
Oh. Yeah, it probably is. This is full. I can send this off. I still need a rubber scrap
All right.
and 2 tech scrap. And then a new item box. Did the creature escape the dungeon?
No. How could it?
I don't know. Concern.
I mean, is it possible it fell down the drain?
No, it has no physics.
Why wouldn't expect that to be a result of physics?
What are you talking about?
That's just a weird fucking video game thing. With Voices of the Void. It can't go through doors.
Okay, well, where did it go then?
Well, I would run back out there the way you came in here. See if it just slipped out the...
What the fuck?
It might have slipped out the door when you went through it. So, you know, you just gotta watch your feet like you own a cat when you're
Ridiculous.
when you're coming in that door.
You can't put it in the locker.
I mean, I bet you can with some effort.
You're right.
That's probably fine. Yeah, sure.
It works.
Mm-hmm.
I have created jail. Okay.
I feel like there's worse things you could create.
True.
Like pain in general. You could invent that. Yeah, aside from video recording mishaps, video game playing, boring books meant for teenage girls. Haven't had too much going on.
Amazing.
Uh-huh.
Please don't roll.
It will.
No one asked for you to do that.
Funny noises. Good.
All right. It should be enough to corral the other two orbs in place. Hey, we got it.
I love turning rubber scrap into half of a bike tire.
Well, no, that is rubber scrap.
I know.
You said turning rubber scrap into half of a bike tire. I didn't do that.
I know.
Kerfer wheel. This is easy.
It's a lot of drives. Oh. Oh, for electronic scrap, right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
All right. Let's go over to one of our old friends.
Oh. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
The fact that it still somehow had water in it,
That was good, right?
there's something. And then mail this to yourself in the future.
Yeah. Easy. Now I don't have to worry about taking apart the original. I also don't have to do anything with the stupid uranium shards. God, I can't believe we went in that fucking cave. I hate that thing.
I mean, it was interesting.
It was. It was more than nothing.
You know, I would have never known what it was like, which does mean something to me. You know,
Okay.
I like seeing the things.
Well, I'm glad. Alright, now we can abscond with the goblin.
You know, if Ryan tells me something is a miserable experience, I don't necessarily want to experience it, but I want to know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, it was very annoying.
You know, to have a strong opinion on something, that means something.
Yeah.
It don't mean nothing, which is to be completely indifferent.
Alright, I need you to exit.
Yeah, it's just gonna bounce. Nice.
Oh! I actually can't make it because this one is alive. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, it won't let me.
What if you hit it with stuff?
What do you mean, what if I hit it with stuff?
Like a crowbar.
This thing?
Yeah. Maybe it'll stop moving.
No. I mean, I'll try it.
It overheard. What? Is it possible to get another?
No, not in this playthrough.
No.
Alright, well, time to figure out what to do with you.
What are you talking about? It's perfect. Just leave it in here. And just stop leaving the door propped and good. Yep, that's it.
Alright. We will make a second creature of chores. Oh, ooh, crunchy.
Can I ask what the objective was now?
Well, since I have the parts. No.
You should get a hook and just hook it to a wall.
I don't think I can actually get a hook to connect to it.
What an actual bad, horrible, shitty game.
I'll try. Oh, dear.
Yeah. Yeah, of course you can put the... What? It's on you. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Like, if you could not put the rambunctious...
There you go.
Yeah. Bad game.
Yeah.
Immediate drop of 2 to 3 points. I'm sure that's a work in progress, though. Because putting the fucking violent, stupid child that can't take care of itself and it walks into stove burners on a leash, like, that does not add up. You see what I mean?
My God. What have I done?
Put it in the locker. Or just find one of those rooms that
Wait,
has...
why did I hear a hook?
Your imagination.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd say put it in a locker or put it in one of those weird rooms that you don't use.
You're gonna play with it. You have to play with it forever. Wait, I can't... Oh? What is going on? Both options cause it to retract. Okay.
Weird.
Oh, fine. Whatever. Just leave it a mess. It's okay.
Can I look up what you were trying to turn that thing into?
Yeah.
What would I look up?
Well, I don't know if you'll actually find anything because the Wikipedia is horribly underdeveloped. But it would be Erie Omega.
Gotcha.
Because this is Erie, and it basically, like, there's a bunch of other Kerfers you can make where you just swap the color part out with, like, a collectible. So... Hopefully the community has not put something at the top of the recommended that's too mind-bending and cursed. Get this fucking wheel out of here. I hate that you can't do anything with those. They take up so much space.
With what?
The Kerfer wheels.
Oh.
What is my sleep's at 25? Goddamn. My guy's gonna, like, fall over.
Oh, you've been busy.
Oh, time to get yogurt.
Gonna start seeing hamburgers.
No, that's when your hunger's low.
Just gonna start seeing hamburgers that make him tired.
Stop waking me up. Who is it? And what do you want?
Alright. Skip through the video. Kerfus blueprint. Metal detector, fishing rod, Omega. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. There you are. Wow.
Why the fuck am I not allowed to go to sleep? Dr. Kell is a sleepy boy.
Yeah, that thing's cursed.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Oh. There's no sky laser.
Yeah. I prefer the rambunctious rodent creature that steals your stuff and runs away.
Yeah.
Gotta body slam him into the wall first.
Yeah.
Make sure his metal spine is appropriately severed.
Stay out of my fucking house. I want to go to bed. Unless there's something else going on. I can't think of what happens on day 37.
That's a normal statement.
Yeah.
If somebody were to tell me that, I'd believe them.
Can I go to bed now? Okay, good.
Getting yogged, dude. You're getting yogged.
Sure am.
Let's yog him with strawberry parfait. Also, Wingstop does not put straws in the bag for you. Did you just, like, fucking...
No, I put one straw in and they put another one in.
There were 3.
Oh, they put 2 straws in. Oh, now I understand what's going to happen.
Haunting? Oh. That's a little silly.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go get executed.
No.
Yeah, so one of the Transformers went down, but...
What do you mean? I mean, I could see something went down, but...
Yeah.
Something went very down.
Well, look at the electricity. That Transformer and the light's blinking. It means this line is damaged, so we're going to go...
It's a little extra damage because it's...
It goes down in...
It does?
They all do that, yeah.
Oh
See?
my god.
All the power lines go down to that.
That looks fucking weird. I never noticed that.
So yeah, you're like, geez, that's weird. Fucking power line just goes down for no reason. Like, I know I fixed the Transformer. It's not... It didn't run out of juice.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not like anybody has any ill will towards you. I mean, you've been screaming into space for more than a month.
Yeah.
You've been... You've been typing hello world to everybody in the universe. Oh. That's a funny sound.
Yeah.
Sounds like a pig. Fuck. Whoa! What the hell is that? Oh. Well, he didn't care.
No, it's Rosatol SEAL Team 6. They're here to clean up any remaining wisps that the tripod missed.
Oh.
And, yeah, they just want to scan me. But if you resist, they just shoot you. So,
How do you resist?
don't let them touch you.
Oh, so run.
Yeah, if you try to run or if you just don't stand still, they'll just be like, better safe than sorry. Bap, just kill you.
So is there anything that they actually remove?
The wisps, if any were still alive, are all definitely gone after this event. You will never see them again.
And they're just wandering around.
Yeah, they'll keep wandering around. Since Kerfer doesn't know how to submit to being scanned by the authorities, they always blow it up.
Yep.
So, if you sent Kerfer out here to fix this, it's not coming back.
Oh. So were they the ones that fucked with your Transformer?
Possibly. It could also just be that they did it specifically to get you to come out of the house.
Okay. And did they take the big signboard? That doesn't need to be there.
You should play Sekiro. Brother, you're not going to believe what happened an hour ago.
You're not gonna believe. Yeah, they could probably get rid of that, emergency tablet.
Oh, no, that stays around forever.
There's no that's weird.
What? Why is it weird?
It's funny that a tablet, they're like, we gotta make sure there's no, evidence of fucking wisps that rip people apart for fun to see how they squeeze.
Oh, they don't care if there's evidence that they existed. They just don't want them around anymore.
Yeah. You fleeing?
No. They're cool with me. I'm just trying to get back home. I don't want to get stepped on. Plus, they're cool looking.
They do make funny noises.
Yeah. But, yeah, like, people don't matter to them really at all. But they didn't even bother to send us a message. That thing that fell out of the sky next to the house is for the R roll.
Yeah.
Because they drew the characters in it with tails, so we're nothing. They don't even matter at all. So they don't care if they left evidence. They don't care if their message with infinite power that never runs out of batteries that's going to be there till the end of time because it's made out of some kind of material that never rusts or decomposes. And I was like, yeah, whatever. It's just a sign.
Yeah. Also, I remember you told me that message was for the Rolls,
Yeah.
but I don't recall if you told me that that's evident because the characters have tails on it.
It's the only hint we really get, but also
I never even noticed.
their complete uninterest in everything else that we do is pretty much a sign of that. But
yeah, I think you told me that that's a tail, and I was just like, I don't know what the fuck you're like. It's good eye. I would not have figured that. I would have been like, that's a guy with a sword.
Okay, but why does he hold the spear, or why does he hold the sword coming out of his ass like that?
That's where his hands go.
Who holds their sword like that?
Somebody who's got their arms down at their side and it's pointing up. Mm-hmm. I don't tell people how to hold their swords. I ain't judging the space.
Yeah. Ultimately, I think if they assumed that we were still in the Stone Ages and walking around with swords, they would be even less inclined to even bother with sending a message.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I was just saying that I did not see a tail in that image.
Fair enough.
But I remember you did tell me that those were tails when it originally showed up. I got it now. So did you have the opportunity to actually see them arrive, or does it always happen when you sleep?
Oh, that event, it's always just one of the Transformers blows out, and when you go to check it, they're patrolling the area.
Just there. Okay.
And even if you don't go to investigate, like if you just try to hide in the house, they will come. They don't have to scan you. Like if you just stay in the house and hide, they'll eventually leave. But
cool day.
Yeah.
That's funny. Very War of the Worlds-ish.
Yeah.
Swap my batteries.
And this is still not the last we will see of them.
That seems to be an ongoing thing. This is not the last we'll see of thee.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what was your new companion going to do?
Oh, it's basically the same thing as the Cur for Omega, except it just runs around and does whatever it wants instead of just standing there waiting for you to tell it what to do.
So it's nothing like the Cur for Omega. It's more like the...
No, you can still give it orders. Like, it'll go
Really?
get your reports and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It just has a whole bunch of idle animations and scripting so
It's
that
the
it'll
gritty,
do other stuff.
Does little orange justice. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I thought it was just a...
Excuse me, what? How did you even get that?
I think it was on the ground, just leaning up against the wall. Yeah. Is that where you put it? In here?
I don't.
Yep,
Oh my fucking god!
found something it liked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that ventilation grate was on the ground.
No, I meant the chair. I don't remember
Oh.
there being a chair in here.
Yeah. I like how it found every single thing it could pick up
Yeah.
while you were sleeping and tried to leave with it. Just absolutely everything.
No, you can't fucking leave.
I mean, you could just let it do whatever it wants now.
That's
So.
true. If I put it up here, you can't.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, the thing can only be confined with walls. And, lockers if you're good at timing.
Here, take this and see what happens. Oh, you won't. Okay.
Ah. I don't think I have any other stoof going on, man. Nothing.
Did find any funny memes?
Oh, absolutely. Just try to leave that till we got a little more time passed. But yeah, it was a pretty tame week.
Yeah. I went and got my car fixed.
Yeah, the thing with your glove box, it's like it's just the little latch. That's all it was. It just wouldn't retract or hook correctly. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah, they took a look at it and they got it put back in place, and they're like, "Yep, well, this is Texas, so it gets a little warm outside, and sometimes things warp out of place." And I was like, "Brother, I've had this for like, I grant you, I've had it for about 3 years now, but it's only got 10,000 miles on it. It shouldn't be like having these kinds of problems."
It barely scraped 10,000 miles because I had to borrow it for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And add 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, about 100 miles on it each week, if not more. So otherwise you'd still be hanging out down around 9,800 miles.
Yeah. I believe it.
But yeah. I don't know, they're probably right. Just over time, temperature does warp things. And if it's made of plastic or metal, it's more long lasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to see if I could fix it, but I knew that was going to be beyond me. I do have a new thing happening with my car.
Oh.
Yeah, so after they fixed my alternator, that the negative ground cable, and replaced my battery, lo and behold, my temperature gauge works.
Oh.
My fuel gauge works.
Nice.
It was an issue with it. It was related to the battery and the ground cable. So I was like, cool. But now it keeps screaming at me about my anti-brake lock system. So, and it never ends up being a problem. I start it up, I drive it, the light stays on. It's like, okay, cool drive, dude. And then I start it up again, and it's gone. So.
Funny voltage problem or something.
Yeah, I don't know. My initial thought was when I tried to reset my throw it up in the vent.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah. Combo. My initial thought was because I Um. Oh, oh nice. Ooh. Ah.
How is there this much programming put into this stupid fucking? It's such an obscure secret. Why would anybody even know?
You should just put it in a locked room, dude. Just find that closet with the big crates in it, throw it in there, lock the door. You're done. We can't observe it anymore, but if there's no other plans for it, then it doesn't really matter where it goes.
Can I stick it through the thing?
Probably. Nope. Ugh. You want it to be your reception area, creature?
Sure.
Yeah, so when I got my oil change, which, by the way, that was funny, they said very loudly that we have no recommendations for this customer, and they didn't. So I was like, cool. No, it doesn't. Oh, okay, cool. There it is. And after I got that changed, I wanted to reset my oil life thing. And my first thought was, oh, I have to push, like, the brakes, like, 5 times or something. No, that was wrong. I had to do it with my gas pedal. So I slammed my brakes 5 times while the car was just not on. And I think that might have made it a little silly.
Huh.
I thought that's what it was, and I still think that contributed, but yeah, it doesn't affect anything, so I'm not concerned. I forgot to tell you, when I was at that place getting my oil change, I have this funny habit where I'll look around parking lots if I've got free time and I'm just waiting around.
Yeah.
I'll look around parking lots for pieces of metal that could potentially get stuck in people's tires. And, I pick them up. Just get rid of it. I saw something white and square, and I was like, oh, strange. It could be like a little sliver of metal. I go over to it, and I go, that looks like something else. And I pick it up. I was like, that's absolutely what it is. It was the right half of somebody's social security card.
Oh.
Yeah. Last name and last 4 digits. So yeah, I went to the guys at the shop and I was like, I found this on the ground out there. That's not good. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we'll just put this right there. All right. And now I feel like I am finally over whatever fucking illness I had 2 weeks ago. Little cold.
I think it's weird that somebody would keep just half of their social security card. Like, if you can't remember a 4-digit number and your own last name, that seems weird.
I do wonder if the purpose was to just have the last 4 digits on hand, but what I think actually happened is somebody had it folded in half in their wallet, and it's just been folded.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I hope the Rosatals come over here and they're just like, is that my favorite song? I love Scree.
I didn't know YouTube recommended could get the algorithm all the way out here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what happened is they just had the card folded in their wallet for so long that it was kind of just in 2 pieces. And it just fell out when they were digging through it.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that could be.
Yeah, it was best guess. Otherwise, I can't think of... The only other reasons to just tear a card in half that looked that worn out... I mean, I could probably imagine it if I gave it some time, but Oh my god, you're driving?
Just wanted to move it. And I could have grabbed, but then I was like, I missed the button. So I'm just gonna do that.
Yep. You fucking show the Rosatals. It's just like, hey, check this out. You fly on your chair.
Oh
is
my
that
God.
a wisp?
Fire! Fire! What the hell is that?
They use their analysis and try to break down exactly what they see. Like, it's composed of 3 things: one humanoid primate creature, Homo sapien, from the planet Earth, one lazy boy brand recliner, and one gravity gun from the fucking black hole station. Like, sir, this doesn't make any sense.
I'm getting a little low on money. Maybe I'll
Can you
give him a full box.
Can you fuck with them with the gravity gun?
Fuck with who?
The fucking entities out there.
Oh, not really, no.
It's a shame.
Amazing.
It does feel that way sometimes. Like when you go to place something in the trash can, it's right there. It's in arm's reach.
Yeah.
You just miss.
Yeah, your brain just makes dial-up noises, and then that's it.
Depth perception is caved in.
It's all you were able to pull off. Oh my god, I have 3 sealed containers of yogurt. Life is good.
Oh, there's your pencil over there. You could probably reorganize your room now that the La Critura has been contained.
Eh.
Relatable.
I don't know. This is probably going to be the last episode of this.
Oh, okay.
There's not too much more that happens now at this point. And
Are we going to try and rush our way to the more or less last day?
yeah,
Okay.
because
What's the Helldivers machines? It's not. It just sounds a little bit like them.
I keep I don't know how that.
What?
How does this game have enough shit in the fucking signal system that I haven't heard it all by now? I feel like I should have heard everything at this point.
There you go.
Smoking on that shit that made Stevie Wonder.
That's right.
He used to be Stevie Certain.
Somebody made a post. Is the Kool-Aid made in the jar or the liquid? The funny response. The response is what does it.
Are we flesh or blood? You buffoon, you clown, you absolute candlestick.
Ah, yes. Ukraine's security service blurred the cat's face.
Good.
It's funny. Ah, yes. New playthrough time, I don't know.
Another 89 million.
Yeah.
8,900,000 runes to strength.
Yep. Ah, yeah. Classic, you know.
Map of all countries where the chief of police accidentally fired a 90mm grenade launcher in his own office.
Classic mistake. You could see, obviously, it
Yep.
it happens. It happens there. It did.
They should make it a map of all cities so that the dot's even smaller.
Yeah. Ah, yes,
Oh my God.
I did see this armor set, which it's literally fucking her. It is just her. It's her.
Yeah.
It's Saber.
I actually really hate the boss that it's based on, or that it comes from. And for one reason,
what is it
the boss's name.
that it comes from?
Yeah.
Is it?
The boss's name is Ralana instead of Renala. Just replace the L's with N's and the N's with L's.
All right.
It's dumb. It's a Karian Knight. So it's literally from the place where Renala's from. And her name is just the fucking N's and the L's swapped out of the boss of the area. That's stupid.
Yeah. That part is stupid. I don't know why you said Ikarian Knight.
Karian.
Oh,
C-A-R-I-A-N.
Gotcha. Sorry, I thought you said Ikarian like in Grandia.
No.
Gotcha. Let's
When you're struggling so hard, you gotta ask the almighty Skibbity Come 99 for help.
see. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you're pretty low down in life.
Yeah. 39,000-year-old mammoth carcass. Scientists say it's so well preserved that its brain is still intact. Is he gonna be okay? Oh yeah, I loved this. Adding wear to the gunpla they were making. It looks great. It's a great way to do it. Just on the edges there.
Tap it with a pencil.
Yeah. It's good. I like it. Tap it on it a bit, but you get it around those edges, and it looks like those are the spots where the paint's given way. It's good.
That's too much time.
You know, I know for sure that if I ever get into gunpla, which one day I will, I'm gonna fucking do some shit, man.
It sounds like a threat.
It's gonna happen, dude. It's why I haven't bought any gunpla, because it's gonna be a hobby that I just go all in on. But I'm perfectly all right with it being like an old man hobby for me in the future. Like, that'll be right up my alley. Anyways, there you go.
Beef jerky's so expensive, I might have to start jerking the beef myself.
That's another thing I do want to do is make my own
Jerk
beef.
your own beef.
Yeah, I want to make my own beef jerky. Somebody said they had to dig up this post as a reminder for themselves, you know, for any DMs out there who like to make their own settings. You have the nerd cell. You need to start your world building with a tectonic plate map. Simulate how they move, and you can only put volcanoes on those boundaries. Otherwise, it won't be realistic. And the good DM. Put a volcano in the evil area and call it Evil Mountain. Make an island shaped like a hand.
Yep.
Hell yeah, dude. Lawyers to law students. Lol, you suck. Isn't it funny how you suck? We all suck. This sucks. We are miserable bastards, and we will meet again in hell. Doctors to med students. You are the hands of God. Your flesh is iron. Do not speak to me. I am above you. Do you want McDonald's?
What?
And they want to make sure their med students are fed.
Okay. Do not speak to me. Do you want McDonald's?
Yep. This, yeah. The friend who doesn't like anything.
Jesus.
Water.
Wait, what the fuck?
Ah.
Potatoes and burgers and a chocolate bar.
Oh, I thought that was cigarettes.
All right.
This man didn't even pick it up. He's just like, "Ooh, chocolate bar." Gets down on all fours.
I'm not used to actual events happening anymore.
And so you resorted to eating the chocolate bar off of the filthy asphalt.
Look, chocolate bars give energy, so I knew if I ate it with the hunger that I had left, it would put me back to 100 and 100, so...
I honestly feel like I probably still would have picked it up and then just gone to my inventory and gone to eat it.
You know what? Just because you said that, we're going to make some baked potatoes now.
It's just a habit. Gaussian field theory.
Yeah, I don't know. She always sends that stupid email.
Blurry field theory.
Where's the hot plate?
The McDonald's Sprite got him.
Damn. Yeah, you gotta watch that shit.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes. The anime titled "If My Wife Becomes an Elementary School Student." I liked this post because this guy said, I guess this is the part where I admit I've actually read this before out of morbid curiosity and got a brutally emotional story about death, grief, and all that comes with it. It does not go the direction that people expect it to, evidently. It's like, I don't know what that means, Ryan. You gotta use your words.
I'm doubting.
I'm not. I read I watched one anime that was about a middle-aged man doing salary work in Japan who takes in a high school girl who ran away from home. The immediate first thing I did is I went down to the reviews, and the first one up there said it doesn't go to the direction that you think. It's actually pretty wholesome. And I was like, okay, I'll check it out.
What the fuck?
And that was the case. It's your extension cord.
I know.
Oh, interesting.
What's your fucking deal? Okay, here we go. What? What? Chris, we're gonna make baked potatoes.
We're making baked potatoes, guys. All right, where do I hook this up? The hallway? I don't know.
I want you to tell me exactly what's wrong with this, Chris. There's nothing wrong with this. All right. Yeah, we got it.
Hey, where are the outlets here? When you come in the front door, right next to like the reception thing, like there's one there.
Yeah.
Oh, is there like, there's an outlet.
I'm cooking.
I know you are, man. You know.
I'm gonna stand on it too.
Good. That way, if anybody challenges the content of your lungs, they won't tomorrow. Is there a stopping point like Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
Oh. I seen the boys playing the Oni boys playing Monster Hunter Rise.
Oh God.
Yeah,
now?
I know. Yeah, I know.
Were they any good?
I think they know how to play. I think they were just being stupid.
Okay.
But
that seems like not a good game for them to play on the channel. Okay.
Corey talked about how he spent an enormous amount of time playing Monster Hunter World. Not enormous, but a good amount of time. And he said he just got bored. Because it's like, killing the same bosses over and over again to get specific materials. And he just got tired of it. And
I mean, that's sympathizable because the end game of Monster Hunter has and always will be the most monstrous fucking grind you've ever seen in a video game. Because that's how they keep people around to help people who are arriving later in the life of the game to get their content done.
Yep.
All right, we just need to let those cool off now. But yeah, we made potatoes.
We did.
Let's see what else we can cook.
Yeah, I think
I've never done this before. We'll see what happens.
I think Adam is the one who is more familiar with Monster Hunter Rise, so he
put it on a low setting.
He's the one who I believe was more familiar with it and hyped to play it.
All right.
So yeah, I got to actually see some Monster Hunter Rise gameplay because I don't think I'd ever really seen much of it before.
What did you think? Well, thanks, Chris. Thanks for your input.
Yeah, just
Oh. It's doing something.
Oh, I remember one thing that they talked about. I think Dave mentioned playing Monster Hunter World.
I burned my mouth.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I don't know how to tell if it's cooked or not.
You just wait. Just wait until it changes.
All right.
Waiting to see what something happens.
Fine. Fine.
One thing Dave mentioned was that he played Monster Hunter World, and
Speed it up a little bit.
a bunch of people apparently were making fun of him because he was using a charge axe or something.
Switch axe or charge blade. One of the two, I guess.
Don't know. He said charge axe, so
Okay.
mystery.
Well, that's probably why they were making fun of him, because you couldn't name it correctly.
No, not them. Other people.
Yeah. I'm saying that's probably why the other people did that.
I doubt that.
They were like, hey, what do you mean? Charge axe? Haha, fucking idiot.
I mean, if that's what the weapon is named, then yeah.
It's not.
Well, then
There's switch axe and there's charge blade.
I don't know.
You got two weapons mixed up.
Well, which one of those sounds more like a weapon to be made fun of?
Neither.
There you go.
Because they're both pretty good.
It's a mystery. Oh, that's what happens.
Oh.
There you go.
All right. Oh.
Oh. Hey, we got something different.
We got burnt.
Well, yeah, but like, what does it do now?
It's wood. When things get burnt, they become wood.
That's boring. Though I think you told me about that.
Oh, yeah. Did I ever find the deer carcass?
I don't think so.
Oh, I should probably look for that before it haunts me.
Is that the thing that haunted you before? Wait, are you talking about in the weird cabin where you had to go in through like the roof?
No.
Oh.
No, after the pyramid shows up, like on a random day after that, there's a deer carcass that'll show up around the base somewhere, hidden in the bushes, and if you don't get rid of it, the deer haunts you.
How do you get rid of it?
You can eat it or put it in the shredder, or just get rid of it. I light it on fire to turn it into wood, and then I put it in the wood chipper to make wood scrap.
Go the supernatural route and salt and burn its bones.
Should be around here.
Put the frustrated spirits at rest.
Yeah. The spirit of the dead animal.
With a little schism.
Did I ever buy a sleeping bag? I can't remember if I did
Yes.
or not. Do you know where I put it?
Backpack, one of your weird drawers in your workroom.
God, these need to cool the fuck off already. Jesus.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Backpack, weird drawer or something?
Yeah, you keep supplies in weird areas, man. I don't know. You've got like 3 or 4 different sets of drawers that you keep stuff in. Like, you got this thing. You got the one next to your desk. You got that. Yeah, your luggage bag. Oh, no, you don't have this next to... Oh, yeah, you got that.
It says drives.
And there's a... No, that's your fridge. Yeah, I don't know.
That's got food in it.
Is that another thing? Nah, probably not.
Nah, it's a piece of shit that the
By your
gremlin found.
By your water, I meant. Your water pool.
Oh.
Thought there was
Maybe I
another...
put the sleeping bag in there. I don't remember.
Well, not in the water pool, but in the cabinet next to it. You got a thing over there by your bed.
Yeah, I don't use it for anything though.
Oh, gotcha.
It's just there to hold the alarm clock up, and it's not even doing a good job at that.
Well,
I don't think I have a sleeping bag.
I remember you got one and slept in the charging station, so maybe it's still there. Or
Oh, it's at the fucking satellite.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. So there's a cool thing I can do with it, but it's going to crash the game. So I would need to relaunch it. Would that be a problem?
Just let me know.
Okay. Yeah, we can go take a look at something cool.
There you go.
Dude took 4 years of graphic design, got a job, and created this.
I like it. I think it's great. It's a story about how 1,200 pounds of pop missing from a warehouse was eaten by mice.
Perfect story, honestly.
I love the art. Nope, not up. Oh, there it is. While loop without an exit condition in real life. There you go. While true fan rotate.
Oh.
No exit condition.
Yeah. No air. I have air conditioning.
It's true.
No excuse for missing Zoom meetings. Has to track progress online. Gets to steal office supplies, climate-controlled workplace, and garage. Sorry I'm late. Traffic was horrible. Does nothing all day.
It's great. Yeah, just
I didn't realize this would stand up on its own like that.
Yeah, that's funny. It's got gyroscope stuff in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're in your 40s and you accidentally sneeze the wrong way.
It does feel like that sometimes.
That's fucking grisly.
Yeah. Normally I just get like a fucking whiplash thing in my neck. But you know, that's what it feels like.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Are my potatoes fucking... Hey, they're done. Okay.
You got some cooled potatoes.
Now I can put them in the fridge. Because I couldn't do that until they were cooled off. Oh yeah, I got this drive I can put away.
I still love this guy.
Oh, why do you love him so much?
Because he made the right decision.
Oh, why? The fuck?
It just turns into an actual video game NPC.
Why?
Fuck that.
So confusing. Just be like, yeah, I don't feel like participating in that.
I'd just walk off too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Eat more shrimp. Oh, fuck. Let's see if I can get hot dogged by a spaceship up here.
Yeah.
If nobody got me, I know the government don't got me either.
Oh. Yeah. So, mobster Tony Cakes ID'd as elderly New York City pedestrian decapitated by a Department of Transportation truck.
Jesus.
And here's what they said. Here's what an officer was quoted saying.
He spent his life looking over his shoulder, but he forgot to look both ways before crossing the street. My God. Absolutely brutal. Oh yeah, so I saw some other extremely rare events that people reported.
Okay.
And yeah, there's some freaky shit in the game. Like one guy, he woke up and he went outside and there's just giant gears sticking out of the ground all over the place. And then somebody else was fishing over there and they looked up at these mountains here and there's like the outline of like giant people staring down at them on the mountains, and then they just turn around and walk away.
Sounds like the Mario 64 entities.
Yeah, they got some Bigfoot sightings.
And the gears make me think of Unlimited Blade Works.
I'm not familiar.
Yep. Huh. Yeah, it's a fate stay night thing.
Okay.
Ugh. I asked him to graph my emotions. Here he goes.
Grabbing him. The hell?
He said, "You do me now. Fuck you." Okay, anger asshole. That's why you not fucking joyful. Don't leave your kids with men. They basically make a giant. A bunch of kids strollers out there.
Uh-huh.
They make a giant shuffleboard thing.
Amazing.
Yep. It's great. Excellent. There we go. Then they realize maybe somebody should be over there.
That's just good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Ah, yes. This is funny. Look at this lovely couple and their kids. And this person said she should be at the club.
I don't understand.
Well, that's his age. That's her age.
Yeah.
That's their child's age.
Okay.
And this is their other child's age.
What is it? I can't read it.
29,
Yeah.
20, 4, and 9 months.
Okay.
It's a little funny math there. A little silly.
Sure.
A little funny math there.
Don't get me wrong, it was probably illegal at one point in time, but it's not now.
So what do you need for your sleeping bag shenanigans?
I need to be tired enough to go to bed.
Oh, gotcha.
That's my main problem right now. I'm too wakey.
Too awakened, I see.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be good by the time I get there.
I thought this was funny. So there's a bunch of these posts on Twitter where they're just like, such and such, a thread. You know, it's just like, here's a thread of different things.
Yeah.
And this person made fan service in anime that got me bricked. A thread. And this was just like, super cool Mario Kart 8 fun facts. A thread, like, quote tweeted it.
Yeah. I mean,
It's funny.
there are people out there that would be interested in both of those things.
I know. It's just the a thread thing is more prevalent now. So all right. Let's see here.
Oh, I see Mechanicus.
I firmly believe as a professional computer toucher that there is such a thing as computer mana. If you haven't earned the computer's respect, you'll end up with all sorts of weird issues which will disappear the second that someone with high computer mana tries fixing it. I feel like there was one thing that somebody said. Something that actually was like, yeah, you do kind of just know that, but I can't remember. Anyways, yeah, that's why they just did that.
Yeah.
It's funny. Oh, here it is. Semantically aware computer usage phenomena number 1. When I have copied something and haven't pasted it yet, I can sense that in my body.
Yeah.
You can just feel it.
Yeah, that's a feeling.
Yep, that was it.
Do you ever just put something incredibly risky on your clipboard and then just hold on to it to see if you could remember not to like accidentally put it somewhere that would get you fired?
No,
Oh,
but
I did that once when I was bored.
Sounds like a self-destructive tendency.
Look, I was really tired that day, so I was coming up with fun ideas to keep myself awake.
Ah, yes.
I wanted to go home and then edge. Yes.
Yeah.
I've also seen Oh Wonderful Mushroom and Edge. Take drug and edge.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Lesson of technology from different things. From Cyberpunk. If you install too many cybernetics, you'll go insane. And then there's that game. Just this sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then there's plug another dreadnought rated artillery cannon directly into my brainstem. And then there's as you command, Magus.
That's right. Although the tech priests also believe in moderation when integrating the body with technology. As the Omnissiah was the perfect blend of man and machine, so completely abandoning your humanity is considered to be as much of a sin as rejecting the idea that your body can be optimized with machinery. But that's less funny than he plug more gun into my brain.
Yeah.
So
This is just nonsense, but it's funny. Average person in the Navy.
I'm good with that. That's good.
Yep.
He's having a good time. He's not hurting anybody. Still spending taxpayer dollars better than the rest of the government. I love that meme.
Jesus. All right.
Where the fuck is this stupid ass fucking well? Oh my god, I cannot find it.
I do keep distracting you, and it's funny.
Yeah, but it's funny, so.
We are so hyped. This is our new game. Drum roll. Planet and Vidderdigun Skanonen Commandant. The game comes from a love of pressing satisfying buttons and a fascination of old cockpits. It certainly looks entertaining.
All right. Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Yeah, you're operating an orbital defense battery on a planet.
Ah, okay. I think they just did good marketing with the naming the game.
Yeah.
Just one long string of I can't read that. Ah, yeah, somebody AI'd Seth's video, little thing here.
Hey people, Seth here.
Good.
Yep. Ah, yes.
I'm gonna be running around in this field all day. I need to.
We need to be tired enough to sleep.
I'm already tired enough to sleep.
Oh. So the game's just relatable again.
I just need to find this fucking well.
So is it a well or is it that big hole?
It's a well.
Oh, I don't even remember that.
It is a stone well with a wooden top.
Is there anything near it?
No.
Oh.
It's just in this forest.
That
Oh,
is-
wait. Oh, my God. Fucking finally. Wait, I don't know if I have anything to break the logs. Oh, I have the spoon. No, that's not going to work. Oh, right. Backpack. Surely I left something in here I can use.
Yeah, pickaxe.
Hook. Oh, the lighter. That's even better.
What?
You're welcome. I gave you access to water, I guess.
They will remember that. 0.5
Yeah.
plus. What the fuck?
They're slightly pleased that I did this.
Miraculous.
That or it was just because I walked past their place and they liked that I came to visit.
And didn't take anything.
And all right, yeah, we're in.
Alright,
Okay.
So what's the mission statement?
All right, so we're gonna save. We're gonna go to sleep in the well.
Okay. I can see how that turned out pretty well for other people. Your hook was in there.
No, that's a hook that's already in there.
Oh. Oh. Why was your inventory 99 of textures?
Oh, it was just rebuilding the thing.
And the game is going to crash eventually?
Yep.
Oh. If you can give me a heads up on when, you let me know.
It'll give a pop-up.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm not too sure what the markings are supposed to mean. Several of them seem like hints. But
That's a little different.
there's a little hole in the wall and there's a texture problem, I think.
Huh. So it's just a secret dye room with a... Oh. Is that a different well? That you can use a hook to get to?
You can't actually go up there.
What happens if you try? Oh, it's a dead end.
Yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, they got I don't know. I did recently get some like I came in here with like 50 glow sticks and just like illuminated the whole thing real quickly and took pictures of stuff to put it up, but yeah, there's not much here really other than these symbols and stuff which we don't know enough about the game I think to really decipher what it's supposed to mean. There is an old World War II bayonet.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool, I guess.
Saw that.
And I just threw it into the gap in the wall, and it went through the wall, and now it's gone. So there's that.
Or it's right there.
Oh, okay. Or it's right there. But yeah, I don't know. You're meant to go in here, and basically, if you can't get out of the well, you pass out
Oh.
because you run out of stamina. And then you end up in here, it's like, oh, scary, and all you have is this little lighter to like look around at stuff, and then eventually the game lets you go because there's no way out of here. So
Not even back out the way you came?
there's no way to go back out.
Why?
This is nothing.
Why? How do you define nothing? You just get up there and stop?
You can't. Yeah, you can't go up there. There's nothing there.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there's no like. It's not like the well opened up and we fell in. It just teleported us to this room.
Yeah.
This is completely disconnected from everything else in the game, at least as
Gotcha.
far as anyone's been able to figure out.
Yeah.
But
All right. That's neat.
yeah, I don't remember how much time we get exactly, but it's not forever. But this symbol is on one of the gravestones, but it could just be a cross. I don't really understand what that's
I don't
supposed
think
to
it's
be.
a cross.
the black outline here looks kind of like the hell portal when it's open.
Hmm.
And it is surrounded by tree motifs, which the Stonehenge is surrounded by trees. But other than that, I don't know. Don't make any sense to me.
Hmm. Yeah, that's interesting. No relation to dead deer haunt.
Oh, it's definitely related because the symbol on the ground is the same symbol that Fur occasionally sprays on satellites to haunt you.
Fur?
Yeah. That sounds like a dumb name, but that's actually the name of a demon in like pagan culture or something.
Ah.
Yeah, it's Satan, essentially. Yeah, it's not. They weren't being shitty like, aha, it's a Kerfur, but it's evil. No, it's actually like a real name. I think they just picked it because it's goofy, though.
And pretty close to Kerfur.
Yeah.
But. Hmm.
Oh. Yep.
Hey, there it goes. You good. Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Another example of one of the incredibly erudite secrets hidden in the game, and it's literally just a room with what I can only assume is hints to even more obscure secrets somewhere. So.
Yeah, I think the biggest hint in there is probably the person with the circle, line, circle, line, circle. And the person.
Salmonella health updates.
Yeah.
Lap tits is better when the stripper is crying. Jesus fucking Christ.
Look,
Brother.
he made his point. They say this isn't a health update, and he says, you'll take what I give you. It's great.
That's true. You have to.
It's good. He's a man with funny humor. I know I've asked you this before, and it's probably going to be no again. You know what Osu is?
Yes.
Okay.
I know because Eddie's friend Carlos played it compulsively to a frightening degree when he was in college.
You can get really bad carpal tunnel from
Yes.
that. Here, I doubt this is real. At least in the sense of he actually did this, but
Okay.
I 100% believe that somebody made it like a sequence.
Amazing.
Classic. Oh, I love this. Today I learned the Oshkosh NGDV, Next Generation Delivery Vehicle, looks like this because the USPS contract mandated that the cabin must be tall enough for a 95th percentile male, 6'2", to stand up, but low enough for a 5th percentile female, 4'11", to see over the hood.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
I love it. This is the ideal male body.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. I
Perfect.
didn't even see that coming.
Perfect.
Fuck off.
This is just neat. Whether it's intentional or not, it's cool. That's new.
Yes.
I'm telling you, we love shrimp.
The desire of aliens is truly difficult to decipher.
This is us looking through your window for shrimp.
What could it mean?
Are they stupid?
Yeah. Go get your own. You could fucking warp. Go anywhere else and just go get your own. It just stares at the door all day.
Yeah, it wants to go,
I bet it does.
but it doesn't get to. find that in the street. Cinderella.
What?
Cinderella.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Great. Ah, yes, there are two types of fantasy writers when it comes to magic systems. Here's one.
Okay.
Here's the other.
Good.
Let's see. Ah, yes. Not a fan of how this guy is greasing up his shit.
What the? Some people are not very aware of what it is that they are creating, or they are very aware and do not have a person to supervise them.
Ah.
The opposite of a stork. The abork. Yep. Crow v. Wade.
There he goes. Courage, the cowardly dog, getting spared by Ooga Booga Booga.
Yeah.
Well, here's a dog. He really doesn't like it.
Jeez.
He don't like it. Well, there's a yeah, here we go. There's a combination of different cat videos. Wow. Oh, yep.
Oh my god.
Ah, yes. Weird creature. This is just stupid. That's good.
100
Good.
That's it.
I'm glad he... How long did
Yeah.
that guy fucking hold on to that for? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I sat on that. Ah, yeah. That's that feels real.
Motley Crue's good for that.
Oh yeah.
I say that as somebody who has no speeding tickets.
I too have none, but I did get pulled over once for going a little fast because the officer was riding my ass.
Did you tell him that?
No! I also got off with a warning.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, that was back in Pennsylvania. So.
I know I went pretty fast in on the trips up to DeVry back in the day. Going up the Pennsylvania Turnpike. It was always really easy to figure out where the cops were going to be.
Yep.
So you just didn't speed in like the 2-mile section where you knew they were probably going to be at. Everywhere else, just fucking nail it.
Yeah. I know in some states they are supposed to be visible from 500 feet in either direction. Something like that.
Oh, Well, the Pennsylvania Turnpike police station is like a specific spot on the highway between where I lived and where school was.
Yeah.
So I would just slow down a mile before it and stay slow until a mile after, and it was good.
They don't venture out very far from it.
Not really, not that early in the morning.
Ah, gotcha.
I always was like, I can't fucking wait to go back to school. I don't want to be at my parents' house.
Yeah.
I did not want to live there anymore.
Yeah. I know the one time I visited your guys' school and place on a trip with one of my past girlfriends. It was one of the times where you were away.
Okay.
Yeah. It was. We were there for like a day or so. It wasn't very long. I hope one day they add physics to the rambunctious child. Or something. Some kind of.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Some kind of collider that you're allowed to interact with. Because thus far, all that exists is like a square around it that detects if it hits something while you're holding it. That's it.
Yeah.
And it's, when it's walking around, it knows when it needs to stop.
I should have built a playpen for it.
Yeah.
That's what most people do. They like square off a little section of the floor over here and then just put it in there. Using the wall builder.
Throw in enough items that it'll pick up one eventually, and then just sprint around it like a rat.
Yeah. Just put like a piece of cheese and a potato in there. It's good.
Put a potato that's too hot in there.
Yeah. Actually, I should go, yeah, I can stick a potato through the food slot for my goblin. Oh, and some cheese slices. There we go.
You can stick a bunch of stuff through that slot, and it'll all wind up by the door. Because it'll just pick it up and try to run out.
Let's turn the hot plate on and stick it in there.
Plug it in out here and throw it in there.
Yeah. Crank the heat up to max.
Yeah, make sure that bitch is turned up.
Alright, yeah, stick it in there. Oh, no,
Perfect.
that won't do.
Yeah.
Alright.
Perfect. It's probably on the low heat setting now.
That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, it moved. What the fuck? Oh, it's
break
dancing.
dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's celebrating at the arrival of food. Here, you can have a mushroom too. You can communicate with the aliens or whatever.
It's gonna be funny if it just picks up the different things, runs around with them, brings them over to the door. But eventually, the hot plate ends up over there. And so all of this stuff just ends up getting lit on fire.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
But apply some mathematics there, child, and you will, you could have yourself a baked potato with some cheese.
It's just pressing the hot plate into the keypad until it cooks it and breaks it.
I mean, if you can do that, that's great. I love that.
Oh, I'm fucking tired again. There, I did one signal. I'm a good boy.
So what are you thinking of playing after Votvi?
I don't know.
We've been at it for like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
I know before this you played one stream of Half-Life.
That's true.
Oh, yeah. And the other, well, I mean, Frostpunk 2 is coming in July, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. So that'll be a little bit. Are you being haunted?
No, I got visited by aliens that fed me yogurt.
No, I know that part, but I
didn't hear them run away though, which was strange.
heard knocking.
Oh no, they bumped into something probably.
Gotcha.
Okay, there's no yogurt that got stuck on the windowsill. That's good. Every now and then, one of the yogurt packets will spawn like outside your window
Yep.
on the shelf, and then like it attracts maggots and whatever.
Make sure you check up on Patient Zero.
Oh yeah,
See if the cheese and potatoes have been relocated or...
they've been formed into the shape of a key, which would be hilarious because that wouldn't help at all because there's no keyhole. It's a digital lock. But...
see if it got crafted into a hook. Nope. It hasn't touched anything. That's a focused creature.
It is.
I respect it.
It's the John Wick of beings. Here, you could have all my emeries from now on. I don't need to sell them anyway.
That's great. Oh, there you go. That did it.
I used to wonder how the base turned into such a shithole. And now that I've had it for a while, it's slowly turning into a shithole again. Garbage everywhere, weird mongoloid creatures all over the place.
Yep.
A robot with a piece of an occult statue stuck in it.
Look, you either become the homunculus or live long enough to create other homunculi.
You know, those words speak to me, Chris.
Damn. Does this show really only have 5 episodes?
Which show?
The show is talking about a lawyer in Japan. No, 10 episodes. We'll put the rest on Netflix then, damn it. Also, I noticed a funny thing.
What?
When I try and watch Netflix on my computer, it is intelligent enough to notice if I'm using VPN, and then it just goes, no, you cannot. Criminal. But if I watch it on my phone with a VPN on, it doesn't. Ah, woo, we can't see that. Yeah, it's weird.
Let me see. Can I?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and open this.
That opens?
Yeah.
I would have never thought that. Maybe you can just activate it?
No.
What? Well, what are those options?
Oh, it's because it's a physics object, so I can still, like, I
Oh.
could try and grab it, but
And you can't hold it.
yeah.
So. Alright.
Same with this one too. I'm pretty sure I can.
Yeah, it's only got 5 episodes.
Let's grab this.
Do you need to hit it with a fucking tool?
I am hitting it with a tool.
Do you need to hit it with not a fucking space gun?
No, this is the strongest way to hit anything.
It doesn't feel like it. It don't got that oomph. It's just got oomph.
I mean, it's got enough oomph that I can jump without jumping.
That is a demonstration, but it does nothing to change the feeling I get from it.
Okay. Maybe I could try and hit it with a chair.
seems unbreakable to me. If that thing's actually breakable, this is stupid.
You're right, it is stupid.
Does it actually just take an enormous amount of damage to break it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's only supposed to break for a scripted event.
Oh.
So they gave it an enormous health pool, and then when the scripted event happens, it just sets the HP to 0, so it
Yeah.
just breaks. But it is technically a reachable number.
I guess that's a similar situation with this thing.
Yeah, but this currently has no existing event that would cause it to break, so... the main problem is just getting close enough to it that you can reliably hit it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can see inside it. Does that affect it?
Yeah, you can see it move every now and then.
Do you need to, like, grab and then move, or?
No, I'm shoving it.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, it's like incredibly wedged in there. It's not really meant to move much. But I know it's possible.
And there's no scripted event for it, right?
Not yet, no.
Oh, yet. Oh. So nothing's gonna happen to this thing in the course of events during the stream. Unless
Right, unless I do it.
Yeah. What is it hiding?
A secret room in the vents.
Oh. And you can't get there through the other vents?
I believe you can, but you have to do essentially the same thing, but against an even more durable door.
That one in your workspace and the ceiling isn't wouldn't take you there? Because I know
It would, but again, I have to do the same thing. There's a vent in there that I have to break open if I want to go in that way.
in the inside.
Yeah.
Oh, because I know we've
fuck it, we'll go up there. You can see.
yeah, I know you showed me a little room thing up in here, but if there's a different one.
So if I wanted to get there, I'd have to go through here and then down and then through here, and I have to break this.
Oh.
Which I believe this is also breakable in theory.
Okay. If you
but-
wedge yourself against a wall, one of these side walls, yeah.
Yeah. I do have the pickaxe. I should probably equip that.
I mean, you're telling me the gravity gun's got the most damage, so I would assume this feels like it's gonna do more damage in my brain.
So it will do more damage, but it won't push it as hard.
Oh,
And with the thing in the staircase, you want to push it because it's a physics object.
right. That's
Whereas,
not.
like, this doesn't have any physics until its HP is at 0.
I see. Weird. Yeah, I would also assume that this doesn't break and then just leave it.
Yeah. Well, that's because almost all the puzzles in this game were like, what if you just didn't give up on something stupid that didn't make any sense?
Yeah. What if I try to dig up every square of dirt in the land? You'll find something.
Yeah. Like the giant marble slab.
Mm-hmm.
Or the basalt pillars that will crash your game. Oh, yeah, I should probably go outside. There's probably shit happening.
Oh, try and do a thing. The game will stop you. What could be happening?
Well, I know my reports are done, because I just heard Robot come back. Hello, yes, good job.
Don't you love it when your robot comes home and launches a white material onto you when you're on the ground, dazed from a day in the vents?
Yes.
Yeah.
Was the explosion from the funny car? No.
Explosion.
Yeah, I
What
heard
the hell
an
was that?
explosion. Huh?
Back up the road. It looked like it was something. It's probably something normal. Yeah.
This is the power transformer.
Oh, it is. Okay. It looked weird.
Yeah, this has always been here.
Yeah, it just looks weird at night.
I mean, it kind of looks weird all the time. You don't really see something that looks like this anywhere.
Generator.
Yeah, with the three big greens on it.
Big square box. Hazardous symbol on it. Generator.
It's the only thing it can be.
That's what I would assume.
Any other graffitis?
No, the window shrimp was the only newest one.
Yeah, but it's been a day.
I
So
know.
something could have happened.
It's true.
But you said no before we even looked.
What?
You said no before we even looked.
Is there any more new graffiti?
No.
You meant? Oh, what was the thing I said no to?
There being new graffiti.
Oh, yeah, I really doubted it, because we looked for 30-something days after they were like, you can't see us, and there's nothing.
Yeah.
They didn't paint shit.
This playthrough's been upsetting me in a lot of ways. But in other ways, it was kind of interesting because there's still signals we've gotten that I have never seen, and I don't have how to explain that at this point other than funny RNG.
Yeah.
I don't like these sounds. Fuck you.
I'm going to make Emma listen to it so she can talk to me about it.
I'm going to give everyone PTSD because I got PTSD.
And I feel bad, and I want Emma to feel bad so that I can comfort her.
The fuck? What did I just hear? Oh, the Roomba's slurping. Okay.
I mean, there's lots of slurpables, so.
Yeah, but it's all full of mung.
New product idea, slurpables. That item was called fur.
Yeah, it was the Furfur altar.
Oh, gotcha.
Or a piece of it anyway, because it's all strewn across the fucking ground.
I did not know it was named after that demonic creature.
Yeah.
Though I don't think you provided the context on the demonic creature's name at that time.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't do that.
Yeah. I know what everybody's thinking. It's like, Chris, we already have slurpables in real life. It's called Go-Gurt. It's like, yeah, but it's not called slurpables, and they would never sell it. But I would.
What if they did?
No, they won't do it. Slurpable is not a nice name for a product.
Would you agree to buy it if they called it a slurpable?
I will buy Go-Gurt anyways. It's a fine product. But what I want to do is I want to develop the slurpables.
Oh yeah.
Because
How would you advance the product?
instead of yogurt that comes in like a tube that you can carry around with you, it comes in a weird bowl shape.
Okay. Sell it to me. Why is this something I would want?
Because you can't eat it with a spoon. You have to slurp it.
You can't. Okay, how do you make it impossible?
You make the opening too small. So I guess it's going to be more shaped like a pear. And you have to like squeeze it and slurp
It's a
it.
yogurt gourd.
Yeah.
Yogurt.
Yeah. Yogurt slurpables.
Oh my god.
cookie.
Oh.
I gotta show you that.
Oh, here's a question for you, Chris. A fun hypothetical. Mm-hmm. So we've been playing Sekiro, and we got the funny arm, right? It gives cool powers.
Yeah.
If you could have one of your limbs removed and replaced with a prosthesis that grants a cool power, what would you want?
Hook shot.
That's pretty good. That's like the classic.
Like, if it works like it does in the game, 100%. If it works like it's real life, so real world physics apply, it's like, I'll still take it. It'll be fucking impossible to use.
I'd want a gravity gun hand.
Huh. Yeah?
I think that'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Where? Oh, there it is.
So, somebody got some fancy treats at work, and they gave some to the front desk.
Okay.
And I tried it, and I was like, wow, that's really good.
What were they?
Press butter sand cookies. And I looked at the box, and I saw it was it's a Japanese company. And I looked at their website, and oh my god. Their website is beautiful. Or at least, at the very least, they do a very good job at presenting their products on their website. Like, it is fucking smooth. Like, look at this.
Ooh.
Now, there's the basic. That's good. Then, peach.
Oh.
And it goes vanilla white.
Those do look fucking good.
They do. They're good. Yeah, they're quite good.
Azuki butter.
Mm-hmm.
Kinako.
You know. And then it's back to the but it's very, very nice website. I'm pretty sure it's all local only. So
Oh.
I have no idea how this person at my building got them. Either they were there and they came back with them, or they got them secondhand from some kind of local place. But yeah, these are all just places in Japan, mainly Tokyo.
That is a quality fucking website, though.
Mm-hmm. The computer's lagging a little bit here, but yeah, it's nice. I was very impressed with it. And I only got to have one of the cookies, but it was good. Good shit.
Yeah, I don't know what I would want to do next. It's so tough because, like, I don't really play a whole lot of new games.
You just play an old game. That's usually...
No, I mean, like, I don't... Like, I tend to just play the same games over and over again. I don't really play, like... I'm not like, kind of person, like, I'm tired of playing this. I want something new, you know, so... Like, most of the time, if I just chose to play a game, it would be one I've already put, like, a ton of hours into.
Yeah. I get it. I mean, I did that just recently, where I just played a bunch of Mega Man X.
Yeah.
The only new thing I did is I played Mega Man X 8. I played all the other ones at some point. But, yeah, I very much get the feeling. And that's why a lot of this channel, when it is you playing a game, it is either me going, Ryan, play this, and then you do. Or it's you going, I want to show you a Genesis classic.
Yeah.
You're like,
It's been a while since I've had a Genesis classic to play.
I mean, if we have one.
Do we have one?
I don't know.
I thought I played all the ones that I got.
Probably.
And if I didn't get it, it's not actually a classic. That's the rules.
Because we played Toe Jam and Earl 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
We didn't play the comeback when they came back with a game on. Yeah.
I didn't know how I felt. I thought the art style was weird.
I think
It didn't appeal to me.
I think it looked good for what it was, but it didn't feel like Toe Jam and Earl.
Yeah.
Felt like what if Cartoon Network developed Toe Jam and Earl as like a cartoon series, which is fine, but that doesn't feel like Toe Jam and Earl.
Yeah, it felt like somebody was like, I'm an artiste. I can't be bothered to do sprite graphics anymore. And I was like, okay, dude, whatever. That's when it was good.
I mean, I could always set you up with a triangle strategy game by Square.
Triangle strategy game?
Yeah, it's based on like Final Fantasy Tactics. I think. Wait, no, am I thinking of the right game? Yes. Wait, is that out? Yes, it is.
What the fuck is your problem? Why do you keep going over there?
Filth.
There, you live upside down now.
Yeah, because there's a... So Square made... what's the other game? I can't remember. Shut up.
Triangle. It seems like a lame name to me.
I think there's a reason behind it. But yeah. Big tactics, JRPG. See if you enjoy it. I have heard that the first chunk of this game is like, here's a fight. Oh yeah, there's 3 different things going on. I think that's why it's triangle. Yeah. I also thought it was like I think it was a like a beta name, and then they just stuck with it. I think they did.
I hate that.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a lot like Final Fantasy Tactics was the idea.
Weird.
Yeah. That other game that they made, what was that? They made 2 of them, where you're like you can jump in on the adventures of like 6 or 7 different other characters. Joe was showing us a little bit of it on Discord.
Octopath Traveler?
That's it. 8, yes. Yeah, they made 2 of those. Those are pretty cool, but those are more like traditional JRPGs, turn-based stuff.
Yeah. I do want to play Octopath Traveler. But it never goes on sale for a price that's low enough for me to be like, yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Also, I don't know if I really have the time available for it.
I mean, this is for stream, so.
Yeah, that's true. Ugh, Quebec, huh?
Yeah, if you can think of any other ancient video games from the past, like Jazz Jackrabbit. I know that game was at least
Yeah,
the
I
second
played Jazz Jackrabbit 2.
one.
I know that.
I think you tried looking into a way for us to do it on the channel, but I don't remember if you determined anything.
Yeah, I also liked Mech Commander 2. Mech Warrior 4 was good. It's especially good because it had live action stuff in it, which was kind of funny for the time.
Like FMV or...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, even if something ends up being just like a one-off stream, like we can do it. You know, if you don't
It's
think
so hard to find some of those games though in a condition where you can get it to run on a normal computer.
Oh, gotcha.
Especially Mech Commander, because like they basically dropped support for the series and then like never actually made it available.
I know it's gonna sound weird, but would night vision help you find the carcass?
No. Yeah.
It's funny.
I haven't been haunted yet, so I guess maybe it's not actually here, but
Yeah. I figured there would be some kind of indication of where it is.
you would think that.
I would appreciate it.
I should go look around and see if any ayahuasca is shown up.
Are there hallucinogenic mushrooms?
Yeah.
What color are they?
They're giant white multi-headed mushrooms.
I don't recall ever seeing that.
They're pretty rare.
Are they rarer than the blue ones?
I only ever found them once, so I assume so. I mean, it's basically like you wait until like late game for a bunch of mushroom circles to show up, and then you find one. And then...
That's what those are?
What?
Mushroom circles. That's what those are for? For like spotting mushrooms, rare mushroom spawns? Because you never explained the mushroom circles. You just said, that's a fucking mushroom circle. I hate that.
So, the first thing that they're useful for is that you can gather mushrooms that aren't just directly bad. Like, they're not the fucking piss yellow
Explosion.
mushrooms that just make you sick and throw up.
Yeah.
The explosion ones are good too, actually, because you can technically use them as an infinite food source. Because if you grow them in a pot, they never explode. And it's food that never goes bad, and you can get like 6 bites of food out of each one.
Okay.
Also, I'm pretty sure my one Kerfer is like going to be running across the
Oh.
thing trying to catch up to me, because it was trying to get to me and then I ran away.
Alright. I really, truly must use the restroom.
Well, as long as you're not lying. Let's see. Oh, yep. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Come on. Come on. There we go. What else? Yeah, I don't know. It seems like they only populate in like the end game in any decent number. And there's no efficient way to search for them, really. Nice. Where did my creature go? Oh, it's in the stairwell. Oh, right. It got stuck on the fucking thing. Alright, cool. Okay. Negative 652, negative 287. Oh, that's the gravity gun thing. Yeah.
I remember
What?
where the conversation with the I had to recalibrate my body's neurons. When the Oni boys were talking about
Yeah.
Sonic not collaborating with Sonic. It was when Sonic did a thing with like Burger King or something, and there were Sonic toys after the movie came out.
Okay.
That was when it came up because they were talking about how Corey absolutely was 100% going back there to get every single one of the toys.
Oh.
But they talked about, why did fucking Sonic do it? They have chili dogs. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like one could have just bought the other two. Like Sonic could just buy Sega or vice versa. And then you could integrate the two.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't imagine the Sonic team has the money to buy Sega.
No, Sonic Restaurant.
I can't imagine that.
Okay.
I found a new funny tweet while I was on the can. New hit tweet.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What you got?
Yeah.
It damaged my ATV doing that. Okay.
Good.
The concept of Hannibal is so fucking funny to me. I can't get over it. Like, we need to find out who's doing all these crimes. Now let me go to my friend Aggravated L'Assault's house.
Good. Oh yeah. Here's a painting. I don't know if it's AI, but it sure looks like a painting.
A sinking ship with a cat biting a shark.
And the shark going, ah! It's real.
Fair enough. What the hell?
Tried to hit him. He tried.
Oh my god.
I just like the music. I still don't know what that's from. It's probably one of the Joe Hisaishi. But every time I click on these videos to try and figure out what the music is, everybody's like, bro! And then they post other videos of the same. Or it's just porn.
Well, at least you get something nice at the end.
I just want to know the music.
I don't want to be horny, I want to listen to the music.
It's true. Okay. I'm alright with that.
There are concepts that get blended into things on the internet that make me wonder who is holding on to those thoughts, so
Or
that they could one day be synthesized together into one thing.
Or somebody who hadn't seen The Simpsons before saw this and was like, you know what? I just played Resident Evil 4. And I just thought of something.
True.
And it's just a combination of events. This is a fucking shot game. Where you hit the you try and catch the ring on the hook, and then you put the shot in the other direction. Oh. Cat beat him. Good.
Cat has more skill.
True. Open up now. What? It all started when I was 6, to be honest. Open the fucking door. Good.
That man was trying to be a funny man.
It was funny. I like it. Yeah. I don't think this is real. This is a little too.
That you guys can't wait to stick your fingers in these new babies. The balls, we got new bowling balls, guys. What the fuck?
If it's a local business, I can see it.
Yeah,
It might be.
I think it's real.
Yeah.
I think that's fake.
I've seen so many of these contraptions on Twitter. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's why you get muted.
Play that Mr. Krabs.
I sure hope no one beat me to this.
Listen, you crustaceous cheapskate! Squidward's been living at my house, driving me crazy, and you're not gonna hire him back on me till the fucking time!
Good.
Just put the swear word in there.
Yep. So what you got your security camera up for?
Oh, there's gonna be a thing that fucks with my ATV eventually, so I thought, you know what? I've never actually put a camera in the garage to, like, see if I can catch it doing it, so...
Do you need to be watching it when it happens, or
No, because it happens whether you're watching it or not.
if you don't see it on camera while you're looking at the camera, like, it's not, like, recorded, so you have to be watching it when it happens.
Yeah.
If you want to see it, okay.
It's a thing that takes an interest in the ATV, and it leaves as soon as you see it, so... I want to see if I can put the camera in there and just watch it. And if it reacts at all.
And if you were to stand in the garage with the ATV,
It'll never show up.
Ah.
So
Or if you, or you know, maybe you're not looking at it, but then you turn and you see it, and it'll just go, oh, and it'll just leave.
if you get within line of sight of the door, it takes off.
Oh.
So
Okay. And do you know what time it happens then, I'm guessing?
no.
Oh.
I used to be more confident in my knowledge, but I've been wrong like every time, so I'm just not going to say anything.
Okay. I wasn't sure if...
What the fuck? There's nothing new here. There's... Oh. A fucker.
Is it a mushroom? No, it's a tree that keeps going on and off.
Probably.
That's great.
And then whatever that shit is.
But yeah, I was going to say, should we be just staring at the camera then?
Oh, I don't know when it's going to appear, so...
But you have a rough idea since you set up the camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to look at it. When it happens, it happens.
The second part's true.
Well, I mean, the part where I said I'm going to look at it is also true.
Is that is true?
I'm going to look at it.
But the second thing is true no matter what.
Both things are true no matter what.
Yeah. But with the goal to see it happen, yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Stop that.
I think they're good now.
That's not moving.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, it is moving very slightly. Yeah, that's a tree. Fucking trees. Fucking trees. Can I go back to bed yet? No.
Look, Dr. Kell has the problem that nobody else in the world has. He's too awake.
Yeah, I'm too well rested. I haven't tortured the creature lately.
I don't think you typically torture that one, but yeah, let's go. Oh, no, wait, we did. Yeah, we strapped it to a wall. This is good.
Yeah.
It's still on you for some reason.
Why can't I hook two things together
Yeah, this is
anymore?
weird. Is this a fake hook?
Is this a half hook? That's the only thing I can think of, but...
There's such a thing as a half hook?
Yeah, let me show you.
You're just gonna cut it in half,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna put it back together.
I don't know if I can put it back together. Yeah, see, now I have two half hooks.
What's the benefit of this?
You can't accidentally throw the other half.
Ah,
All
so
it does is...
secure one thing,
Yeah,
and it's you.
yep. It's for swinging and climbing and stuff.
Huh. Interesting.
It's basically there so you can make less mistakes and
Okay.
have more hooks. But
Alright.
I don't really like it.
No kidding.
Well, I can't do the drop because it'll fuck up, so...
Yeah, nah. Well, no, it's just you said that you don't like it. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. It's more boring.
Yeah, I don't... All of a sudden, left click doesn't actually... It doesn't work like a hook anymore.
Oh.
Why?
That's strange.
What is going on?
This deserves research. Okay. Oh. Oh. That... Could it be my mouse is fucking up? That's weird.
Can I only...
Do you need to be...
We need to do science. Come with
Yeah.
me.
It's like, do you need to be right absolutely next to it? It's probably over in the same corner it always is. Yeah.
There we
Oh,
go.
weird. There we go. Your country will not forget your service. We will forget your name.
Get this piece of shit out of there.
That's where I keep my eroded boxes. I think it finally occurred to me why I was initially a bit critical of your intention to watch a camera without realizing why in my head. I think I figured it out
Why?
because that's my job.
Oh.
I didn't even.
Why would you want to?
No, I was like,
Oh, my door's locked.
oh. Is that what
Which
happened?
means
Oh, what the fuck? What is that?
it's a Rosatol.
It is?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's got the big legs.
it's washing my ATV.
Oh, that's weird. Does it have to be there, or does it not matter where it is?
If you put it somewhere else in the garage, it'll put it there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like my ATV wasn't pointing at this wall when I parked it.
Yeah, I noticed that. Interesting. Zoom it in. Zoom it in.
Oh yeah.
Why is it washing it?
That's its job.
No. Nope. Rosatols were not sent here with soap and water.
This is a cleaning unit. It's actually from Advanced Education with Victor Strabovsky.
Huh.
It's Soltomia. And she's a Rosatol that was assigned to be a cleaning robot, and it hates cleaning.
So you're gonna scare it off now? Oh, because... Oh. It's just gonna be there the whole time until you encounter it.
Yeah.
So that, okay, I get it. Huh.
And it threw its big sponge, which I think it's on the roof.
That's neat.
Yeah, we can get its big sponge now. We can go big sponge mode.
Yeah, I think that's a neat idea for an encounter. 'Cause there's no harm in it. It's just another weird happening.
Yeah. Where'd the big sponge go? I still haven't found any use for it.
Is that
Oh,
it?
wait, there it is.
Yeah. Aside from just washing stuff like normal,
It doesn't even wash stuff. I can't get it to work.
put it on the hot plate.
You know,
Give it to the gremlin.
yeah, that's a good
You-
idea.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, look at the giant sponge.
Is its health full?
What?
The ATV?
No.
Some wash job.
How does that...
Look, if you're a space alien from space, from a big super space race with big octo legs. Oh.
It burnt all the food!
It did!
Oh my
It
god!
happened!
There's a cockroach in there.
Oh my god, it actually happened. And it hasn't moved. It doesn't look like it's moved, but it 100% burnt all of that stuff.
That's fucking great.
What the fuck? Dude, science is great. I love experiments.
Let's put more shit in there. I'm not giving it the gravity gun. I don't need the pickaxe, though. We'll put that in there.
It can cook the pickaxe.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Here you go. Be responsible.
I remember when Alan Turing was like, oh yeah, the Enigma machine. We could probably do something about that. Do you think so, Alan Turing? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it's reminiscent.
What?
Is it gonna actually like explode?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Did something just move in? Oh,
Yeah, it was a cockroach.
it was just in the perfect spot to make it look like. Oh, the tiny one's on top.
Oh yeah. Here you go, a little personal gasoline can just for you.
If you can, you know, I finally thought of another thing that I think would be a great addition to this game, aside from, you know, some meaningful physics for the gremlin. A small ATV for it.
Oh,
That's okay. That's not the computer.
that's true.
Ugh. But this is close enough.
All right, make sure you're responsible in there with all of this. I don't want you doing anything too dangerous. Just in case, I'll bring you a fire extinguisher. Hold on. Yeah, here we go.
Everyone, I've spilled sparkling water onto my Surface computer. It's okay, though. There are no consequences in real life.
Maybe I should give it a lighter.
I can't wait till you go to bed and just start hearing explosions.
Yeah, that'd be good.
It's kind of the goal.
Honestly.
So how do we make this game interesting? Make it so that they can just queue up so many horrific events to happen to a small child, and none of it's their fault.
Yeah, that's good.
We make a game about people not feeling guilty.
These things are so tough they resist being lit on fire.
I'm gonna turn off the screen here. Oh shit, no, I actually... Okay. We're gonna disconnect.
Oh my god.
Wow,
Oh god, I'm on fire.
that's pretty good.
The consequences of my own actions. Why doesn't the coal burn? That's the one thing that should burn. Let's make a casual roaring inferno out here. Oh wait, I wonder if I can burn my trash.
Probably. We used to do it in the olden days. Really? Oh, okay, the wood on the trash. But then can the trash catch fire?
No.
Why? Thought this was a good...
Oh yeah.
There you go. Wow. Life really is a magical place. Alright, let's pop this way out here. Hopefully that doesn't obstruct you.
Look at him.
Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da. He's trying to go to a body of water, right?
No, he's trying to burn me.
Oh.
He just keeps running at me no matter where he goes. He does seem to be freaking out really good, though.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I have a solution for you, sir.
You can actually like get him with that. That'll be great.
Ow!
Oh my god, what did he do? Like he took a bite out of
Fucking
you.
slapped me. Stay away from me, you monster.
You're the monster, not me.
Oh!
Oh.
Ow! Fuck!
Yeah, it's like he's taking a bite out of you.
Yeah, I think he did.
Cool. I think this is fine.
I need to walk forward slowly. Oh my god.
Oh!
In you go.
Whee!
Whoa!
We can ride the wood chipper.
Just
Who knows what wonderful lands we'll end up in between. Could land on a tree and then just... This is another good reason to just not drink soda. Nothing sticky.
there you go. There you go, everybody. That's why you don't drink soda. Nothing sticky.
You spill it, it's water.
Oh yeah, I was gonna give a lighter to the goblin. That's right.
Yes.
And then I started playing with it.
So are we at a point of like
What?
waiting to become tired enough to sleep so that time passes?
Yeah, I'm pretty much done.
Gotcha. Because I know our goal was to get to the end part where you go down in the big hole.
Yeah, which I think is relatively soon, but I'm not too sure.
Not too confident about getting to that particular
No.
meaningful amount of time. Let that shit dry out.
All right, time to go to bed and see if anything cooks off in the security room.
Yeah.
It's definitely the moment we're all waiting for.
Basically.
I should put more slices of cheese in there since they got hot plated.
This thing's laggy now. Oh, I have another tab open. Oh, I have another Twitter tab
Oh,
open.
more free shrimp. Thanks.
What the hell?
What?
This thing's lagging a bunch.
Game's putting cockroaches all over my house now because I had the audacity to leave some burnt cheese out for my dear daughter.
No, that's wood.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I left wood out.
Yeah. Well, you left food out and she turned it to wood. Oh, hey, it all moved around.
It got unplugged.
It got unplugged. That's incredible. You think it tried to kill itself by being like putting the burning side down and then laying under it?
I don't know, but let's do something funny.
Uh-oh. It's okay.
You doing good in there?
Yeah, the fire extinguisher's working.
What happened? Can I grab you through the thing? No.
Be miraculous. There's a weird blue thing over there to the left.
Huh?
To your right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fucking CDs and shit from the supply box.
Oh, it's a CD?
Yeah.
What does it do anything?
It fixes a server if it's broken, so you don't have to do the math.
It's one of those. Oh wow. And that's the
Oh
other.
my god, this actually breaks the cold good.
That's another CD you can use for stuff. Huh. Damn. I didn't know we had those CDs just laying around.
They're worthless.
I know. Yeah, I think my
Kind of fun.
computer's trying to gaslight me.
In what way?
So it's saying like it's lagging a bit, right? And I just took out the charging cable, which is fine. But then down here I've got my updates in red, and it's like your device is at risk of being out of date. And it's like, okay, but I don't think it would lag this much.
I don't think the two are related events.
I would call them related. I think they're trying to gaslight me.
It's just what you want to believe.
I can't think of any reason why it would be lagging this much.
Have you reviewed your processes?
Nothing else has been added.
Have you looked at them? If
Uh,
you didn't look at them, then you didn't try troubleshooting. So
I mean, I didn't do anything else, so why would something else be going?
you could have a memory leak, so it'd be the same processes, but it would be different memory requirements.
That's true. And it probably does need a restart, but that's gonna have to wait until after stream. Ugh. How do I
Go get reports.
Looks fine to me.
Memory usage of 50%. That's
Yeah.
pretty high.
It is. It's likely
Googliest Chromius.
no, I don't use it. Use Microsoft Edge.
Gross. Even worse.
No, Edge is fine. Oh, there we go, lag's gone.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, no, Edge is definitely better than Chrome when it comes to retaining memory usage. And also, Edge is a market improvement over Internet Explorer. Like, they've done a decent job in that regard.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. But I can't make time go any faster, so.
Yeah. Alright, well. Want to give final thoughts on the game while we're just hanging out?
Sure.
You-
First of all,
you
there
brought
is
us this
there is a
far.
lot more to do, but it takes a lot more time than we actually have to invest in it.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is just decorating and like personal preference and stuff, which you could have fun with, but I don't think
Yeah.
it's the kind of thing people would want to watch.
No.
You just do it for yourself.
Yeah, not unless that's what the streamer is going for, and that's never what I go for.
Yeah, not really.
But, you know, if you wanted to do a whole stream dedicated to decorating stuff, you know, I'll be here.
Oh yeah. The secret hunting is pretty fun for me. I like it,
Mhm.
but I do also acknowledge that I kind of did it all too fast in this. Like it probably would have been better if you know, it was my first playthrough and some of the stuff was new.
Okay.
Because
I suppose.
I kind of just burned through stuff at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the advantage of that is when something interesting happened and I knew what it was, you know, I was able to capitalize on it and make sure we didn't miss it. But
Yep. Hey, that's what I was happy with. Like, all the weird big events that happened, we already got the plushies. And
Yeah.
most of the getting of the plushies was fucking stupid. It was annoying. And all the weird and cool events, like I one of the plushies came from the Hell Portal, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I love that. But, you know, going out and finding them, that's fine. That's, you know, it's I found a weird shit on the ground, neat. But the strange ones,
The rituals,
yeah.
building the hexagon with a 3D printer, and
So the fact that you could probably do it with there was you can buy measuring tools.
yeah.
Yeah, you can buy measuring tools to do that. So, you know. So you don't even need to do the 3D printing, but I saw how it was a bit annoying, and then we had a mushroom grow under it. That was great.
Yeah.
Also, I love that the 3D printer is actually a thing in the game.
Yeah.
Like, this wasn't a homebrew thing. This is a good to be purchased with store credit, company pesos.
Yeah, considering Kel is being sent here to basically watch him die to like supernatural shit that the company knows exists, but they haven't got a good grip on yet.
Yep.
It's kind of weird that they let him buy stuff like that and just fuck around with it, but
I mean, they'll just come get it.
sure. Or they'll just leave it. This place was kind of shitty to begin with. But yeah, some of the new stuff that they're adding in the next version is looking pretty good. What?
You got a delivery that says open.
All right.
Hey man, we thought those explosions at your house were really cool. We really dig your vibe.
Yeah. Oh, a box of cookies. All right.
One Tiff's treat.
Yeah.
Tiff's literal only treat.
I know about that. Why is it happening now? It's so late. I don't know. I don't understand this game sometimes.
It's the RNG, brother. It just plays that way.
I've played through this game so many times though, and there's like definitely things that feel like they're way more consistent, and then I play on this, it's like, ooh, it's I don't know, Doctor Knows checks your MAC address and uses it as an RNG factor or something in how the game structures its events or something. I don't know. The man absolutely demands that there must be shit that's so cryptic no one will ever understand it. Also, shouldn't I have gotten a box or something for my job? I bet the... Oh yeah, the antenna's out. That's the problem.
Here's a hit tweet.
If you ask someone, do you like the song Fly Me to the Moon, and they say from Bayonetta, they're gay. If they say from Evangelion, they're depressed. And if they say by Frank Sinatra, their parents have a stable marriage. Good. All right.
I never knew Fly Me to the Moon from those things, so I just knew about Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the game is very interesting. It is 100% not up my alley, but it's very cool to see.
Yeah, if I had known ahead of time how things would have turned out, I probably would have waited until an additional version of the game came out.
Okay.
Because I really thought it would take longer for me to do a lot of the stuff that I wanted to do, and it just ended up not taking that long.
You just learned that you're really good at doing stuff in this game fast.
I've just done it that many times.
Yeah. And if something comes out, if enough things come out that you would want to highlight some stuff in the game again, you can set it up on your computer, get the file, bring it over, and then just set it up for another 3-hour stream that we can just jump into. You know, it's definitely something that we could come back to. You know.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I probably would have done more custom asset stuff and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So right now, it's like, what is it, day 40? Yeah. Yeah, I don't even... What even happens day 40?
You said day 49 is the last one, right?
Yeah, that's the absolute last event.
Damn. Do you think there's a chance that we'll come back and I will see it at some point? Actually, are you able to just skip days?
No.
Okay.
The closest you can do is if you beat the entire game, you make it to the last day, you can go into sandbox mode, and you can trigger any event in the game that you have the achievement for. So you start off being able to only do story events, but if you do other achievements, you can also trigger other events for testing and fun.
Okay.
What happens day 40? I don't think really anything.
Yeah. I was gonna. ask if
Yeah, it's going to be 2 days until the next event. I thought something happened on 40, but we're not even that close.
I was curious if you think there's a chance that I probably will not see final day event in a stream setting. Did you want to explain roughly what happens, or would you like to hold off on that?
Yeah, I can go over it. There's not too much left because it's mostly setting up for story things that haven't happened yet. So, the next 2 events, day 42, the Rosatol mothership shows up,
Oh.
and it's basically just a giant Borg fucking rectangle looking ass thing that comes out, and it just comes over the horizon and goes over the base and then goes out over the other side, and
They just keep showing up here.
yeah, well, there's a reason for it. And that's, you find out on day 44, you see lights over where that mysterious infinite hole is.
Infinite hole.
Yeah, I'll go over there.
You're talking about the cryptics box? With the coat with the tiles or whatever?
No.
Oh, the hole, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's got the grate over it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Rosatol set up this weird device on top of it and have opened it up.
Oh.
And they shoot at you if you try to get near it.
Mhm.
But you can actually get to it and go down the hole. And if you successfully go down the hole, you find a device in there. You can't take it yet, but I guess in the future you're going to be able to. And yeah, we don't really know much about what happens from there, but it seems like the Rosatol built something here a long time ago and are working on it. That the events of the Wisps have drawn their interest here, and now they realize, oh yeah, we've got a thing here and it's ours.
Do you think that they forgot about it for so long, and then the Wisps came here, and then they came here, and it was like, wait a second. Like maybe it was ancient Rosatols that did it back in the day.
I'm not sure. Don't really know enough about them, really.
Yeah.
And then after that, you get your introduction to the third alien race, which is the Greys, which they're just the Martian stereotypical Greys. But they're fucking assholes.
Mm-hmm.
They're like the Aural. They want to fucking troll you, except they do it like fucking mean. So the first day they blow up your fucking car and toss the wreck out into the front yard. And then they kill 2 of the other scientists and throw their bodies out in the parking lot for you on the days after.
The scientists who aren't here.
Yeah. Well, the base is 7 kilometers over that way. So
What do their bodies look like? Do they look
they're
like
just dead bodies.
they look like actual like people? Or...
Yeah, they're human corpses.
Jesus.
But like all cut up and shit, and it's like their dead bodies are just splattered on the parking lot.
Yeah, most organic remains we've seen so far are just bones and flesh that you cut out of your own fucking body.
I mean, it's definitely human arms and legs and like torso. So.
Oh yeah, I'm just surprised. That's very jarring.
Yeah, and then after the last body shows up, that's the last event of the thing.
Huh.
Other than the RO will do one last prank on you. They fuck with your front door so it doesn't open, and then when you try to leave by going out your garage door, they made 3 paper mache gray aliens standing at your door looking like they're trying to grab you.
You know, after your colleagues just got murdered, maybe a bit much.
Yeah, but you know, they're here for a good time, and they like fucking with you, so.
That's another thing that I think is interesting. They prank you with the Greys, but in your mind, like you're thinking, oh, the gray aliens were just kind of like, even despite all of your experiences, you could still just be like, oh, the gray aliens are just like a thing that the government made up, people made up. It's not real. They know they're real.
Right, but here's the thing. And I might be wrong on this, but I think my understanding of it is the Greys are fucking assholes, and the Aural don't like the idea that our like traditional idea of what an alien looks like is them. So they're like, no, don't compare us to them. They're fucking cunts. No one in the universe likes them. They're awful people.
So we're going to prank you with the actual like bully murderers of the universe.
Yeah.
Like that's fucked up. The Arumu walls are just fucked up.
There's also a random event that can happen around that time where you get a signal, and if you don't process it and you just play it at level 0, it says "Leave me alone," and it makes a farting noise. And
Okay.
if you run up to your bathroom and open the door, you find a gray shitting in your toilet, and he just goes and teleports away. I don't know. The game can't decide sometimes between being scary, like danger kind of thing, or just being fucking goofy as shit. So it's all three at like the same time. It feels like it just doesn't want to make up its mind.
No, I think it's. I don't know. I think it's a healthy balance of, like at the end of the day, it's strange occurrences.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're eerie. Sometimes they are scary until you realize that was just some goofy shit. But it's always, you know, unexplainable phenomena.
Yeah.
And the most context you can get is whatever you can glean from the signals.
Yeah. Ultimately, Voices of the Void is here to show you. If you ever saw any signs of alien life, you probably wouldn't really understand it that well. So,
Yeah.
Which might be true, but
And you know, weird shit happens.
yeah.
Do your job.
You might get fed yogurt in your sleep.
You still got to do your job.
Yeah. Which, Dr. Kell is an absolute fucking unit of a human being.
Yeah.
Barring his incredible strength and stamina, he also has zero fucking reaction to signs of murder, the occult, hell being a real place with real people suffering in it, demons, aliens, whatever, man. He just sticks to his guns.
I think one new event that I think I would like is you send out your reports and you maybe at one point you don't get a box, and then it's like 2 or 3 days go by, and then those other scientists come back from vacation because they think that by this point the last scientists were just dead.
Yeah.
So they just forget, and they're just like, oh, hey, you're still there.
You're doing good.
They're just
You're doing good. Is that right?
They're just very subtle about it.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun. A little annoying because, less income, but, maybe that would get people to be like, I guess I'll look around.
I mean, I have a feeling that money will probably not be much of a thing after like day 40 on the regular playthrough, because you really don't need that much money to play the game.
Oh, yeah.
Most of your money sink is for just customizing the base, which there's a lot of optimization in the game that needs to go on before that can really be done to like an extreme that warrants having a ton of money. It's like, you put a TV in here with some MP4s on it and you fucking play that while you're trying to do signals. I don't care what kind of computer you have, you are going to have frame rate problems. The game's just not going to have a good time. Like, the volumetric lighting is already like cranking up your graphics card in the base here.
Yeah, without that, this game is not that graphically intensive.
Yeah, like most people actually run the game with all the lights turned off, and then they just put like a glow stick in the room they're using or something to see.
This is more of a vibe.
Yeah.
This is a gamer room right here. Dimly lit by their Funko Pops.
Gamely lit, Funko Pops, robot wife.
Robot husband.
Oh, yeah. No, that's a real thing, too, because if you take a look, that's the boy, and that's the girl. See, they make them different.
Completely missed that.
Yeah, well, it's also completely unnecessary, but you know what? It's there for people who care about that, so.
No.
Someone's gonna fuck the robot.
Absolutely. definitely. I guarantee you that's already happening.
Well,
There's a reason they have to very strictly moderate the Discord.
well, it was a very is an interesting game, fascinating game with a unique vision.
Yes. There's nothing really that much like it other than there's another signal finding game that came out before this that it's kind of based on, but it's literally just finding signals and like listening to weird sounds in space.
Does this come from the land of the Swedes, or is this from the same place as like fucking Noida?
I'm not actually sure
'Cause
where the developer's from. I've heard Russia, but I don't trust anything that they tell me on Discord because half of the people there are like 10 and don't know anything, so I don't know.
And they can't figure out how to get signals anyways.
It is surprising the number of people who manage to find out how to join the Discord and get on it and then agree to the terms of service and then go to the channel and be like, I don't know how to play. And it's like, all right. Like you could have spent half the time going to YouTube to figure it out. Because there are people that show how to do it online.
Oh my God, Mr. Dr. Nose is making $9,200 a month from Patreon.
I believe it.
Wow, that's excellent.
Yeah, yeah.
Bruh. Oh, okay. There's 6 tiers. I thought there was only 3 tiers, and it went up to like $5. That's still impressive. The highest tier is $25.
Yeah.
That's remarkable.
I am a patron of the game.
Yeah.
I don't know for how long I'm going to be, but I paid $3 for the game, and then like after I played through it twice, I was like, I didn't really experience a $3 game. I experienced like a $25 game, so I'm gonna find another way to back him a little bit more before I call it quits.
You're a patron of the creator themselves, so
Yeah.
So whatever they work on. Yeah, the only thing it says about their location is under your bed.
Yep.
And then there's a... Oh, yeah. Fucking, these pre-wipe events in Tarkov are getting crazy, and then they said secret VOTV event. I don't think that's Tarkov. I assume it's not.
That is Tarkov.
It is?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I don't know if
That's cool as shit. Well, I know what all the Edge of Darkness edition copies were put towards.
Chad, is this real? Fortnite event moment. Oh, hell no, the witness pulling up. Yeah. 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 All the rest of their stuff is fan art and whatnot.
They should put some hedrons in here from the world of Zendikar and Magic the Gathering.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought that was a very cool world idea. It's like there were all these weird, like 3-dimensional diamond-shaped structures all over the planet that are magical. People couldn't figure out what they were for. But everyone found out after a while that you could just like whack a chunk of it off and then carry it around, and it's like a magic stone, and you can do all kinds of stuff with them. So people start like ripping apart the hedrons or like building fortresses inside of them and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're part of a prison network to hold old gods that are trapped inside the planet, and everyone's been taking chunks of them off and burrowing into them and living in them and shit.
All right.
And then like after a few thousand years, the guy that was supposed to be taking care of them comes back for the first time in forever, and the prison is holding on by a fucking thread. It's like, oh fuck.
That's some real erudite knowledge lost over generations.
That was a great storyline. One of many reasons why Zendikar was my favorite set. But
All right. Well, Ryan's gonna have to give some thought of what to play next week.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do a long Sekiro stream. I would like that. Maybe we'll do a batch of games. I'm sure
Somebody would like that, maybe.
maybe Ryan wants to play Gladius.
Ugh. Now there's an idea. I do really like that game.
Who doesn't want to play a turn-based Roman gladiator game?
Yeah, with QuickTime events
Yep.
for
Yep.
Oh my god, I kind of do want to play that.
Well, we'll see what happens. Until then, that's it.
All right.
You got Votvid.
Yep.
Maybe give up. But then don't. That's it.
All right, let's do one last thing.
Oh, okay. Not yet.
I have the gravity gun on me. Yeah, I got the gravity gun on me.
Oh, you're gonna power it up? Wait.
Do it. Yeah, gravity gun. You go in there too.
Ooh. I mean, I know about... Yeah, you said that the gravity gun's very difficult to fit in there anyways.
I can make it happen.
Yeah, that doesn't look difficult at all.
Sometimes Ryan forgets, all right?
It's incredibly spacious microwave.
All right, this might not work with both of them. All right, we're gonna do the gravity gun first.
Okay. Is it,
Oh wait, no, this will work. We can make this work.
is it very obvious that the gravity gun gets upgraded?
I don't know. I've
Yeah.
never actually done this before, but I've heard about it. So
Oh.
power.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Whoa! Who's beating you up?
RO, you're beating me up because I microwaved the Argemia doll.
But it says they'll remember that. Plus 3.
Yeah.
But they're happy.
Yeah, they're having fun punching me. Stop it,
Oh my
please.
God. They look strange.
Oh god, there's more.
Oh my God.
There's like a whole line of them just waiting to punch me in
Oh
the
my
head.
God. I love the idea of people waiting in line to kick your ass.
Please leave me alone. No, not the chair.
Oh my God. With the steel chair!
No.
I'm so glad Aru walls know what pro wrestling is. Seeing their cloaked character models makes me understand some of the fan art. There's some lanky, tall creatures.
Yes.
All right, well,
Well. No, don't throw giant crates at me. My bones can't handle them.
yep, they were right there.
One went into the garage like, let me go get the ATV to crush his legs.
Are they not stopping because you have gravity turned off and there's no pain actually being inflicted on you, so they don't know when to stop?
No, there's just like 50 of them because I microwaved the Argemia for too long, and now they're all like just taking turns punching me.
So it's per tick of...
Yeah, every time you heard the dog go, "Rah," it summons one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's like a whole train of them just coming to kick my ass.
That's great. I'm glad Mr. Dr. Nose played Link to the Past, or any Zelda game.
Oh, the gravity gun lost its power.
What?
Yeah, it only lasts for a little bit. You can't do it permanently.
Wait, what? Oh, that's stupid.
But you could just re-microwave it.
Well, I guess if you want to try and break that one vent, this would be the way to do it.
Oh, yeah. That's actually a really good point. Alright, we'll do that. Give it a shot.
Oh, they knocked the crate off.
Yeah, one of them tried to throw it at me.
Yeah.
And it ended up there.
Look, they watch pro wrestling. They get it.
God, the doors on this.
So you can tell when it's got its power.
Yeah, it'll be blue.
Ah. It is a gravity gun. Yeah, just hold it in the air.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Let me use it. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Can it do the shoot? Like the blast?
It doesn't seem like it.
Oh wow. That's weird. Just yeah, it is operating differently. Just go really far.
Alright.
Ah.
Did it work?
Probably not. Can you launch it?
No, there's no launch.
Oh, it's just flanger.
It is rather good at that, though. Oh my god, the range! Whoa! My god!
Throw another one and then catch it while it's in the air. Yep.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh, you dropped it. Neat.
That's great. Oh. Alright. What? Is there one in my garage still?
No, you look like you're tripping. Pick up the gravity gun and don't move. Huh.
Yeah, I wasn't tripping on stuff before.
Yeah, because you have that turned off. That's weird.
Alright. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to play with that real quick. Well, that's cool.
Fair enough. One final piss for the road, and that's it.
That's right.
More games when we find more games. And, that's it.
See ya.
That's probably it.